Hey everyone, welcome back to CT Tactical and Scottsdale, the Active Self-Protection Extra, here again with my friend John McLaughlin, firearms instructor extraordinaire.
You keep saying that, but the recent skills test may be somewhere down in here. The eternal learner.
We are shooting high-level stuff right now, and what we're doing in this series is we are shooting low round count drills, right? We want to get better with our handgun, we want to improve, keep our handgun skills really high, but we don't want to expend a ton of ammo because ammo is crazy expensive right now. And so today we are going to shoot the Rangemaster Bullseye test. This is a 30-round test, and I'm telling you, if I only had 30 rounds to go through and I wanted to work on some defensive style marksmanship, this would be the test that I think would really help.
Today's video is brought to you by MagTech Ammunition, the exclusive supplier of range ammunition for all active self-protection training.
So this test, again, is a Rangemaster Tom Gibbons test, and it's Bullseye, so it's scored on an NRA B8. And it's shopper score. So we have out to the 7 ring here. And if we want to do the advanced version of this test, anything outside the 8 ring is a no dice, okay? And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start way back at the 25-yard line. And there's a little time pressure here, but honestly, not a ton of time pressure. So we're going to run this one at 25 yards from the gun at low ready. You have 5 rounds in 1 minute. Okay. So you have all day. You got about 12 seconds a round, right? And that one's usually best shot as 5 individual shots, real individual shots. Then we move into 15 yards, and from the draw, we're going to do 5 rounds in 15 seconds. So 3 seconds per shot, including that first one, so you really do have quite a bit of time. We're going to stay at 15 yards for the 3rd string, and we're going to do 5 rounds in 10 seconds. So now you got to kind of recover the gun a little bit better. Then we're going to move into 7 yards, and now we want to have 5 rounds in the gun because we are going to do 5 rounds, reload the gun, 5 rounds, and we have 15 seconds for that. Okay. And then we're going to finally move into 5 yards and do 5 rounds in 5 seconds, including the draw. Then we're going to add up our score, and what our score is here, we want to have 270 to pass, 300 possible points, 90% is what we want to get to. So we got to really kind of get after it and do some shooting on this one. So we're starting here at the 25-yard line, and what we're going to do is I'm going to shoot the top right B8. What are you going to shoot, John?
I'll go top left then.
Well, okay, so I'm going to shoot this target. You shoot that the 3rd target here.
I'll go top right on target number 2.
All right, I'm top right on target number 3. Okay, so again, what we're going to do here is we have 1 minute for 5 rounds at 25 yards, but we're going to score this B8, so we got to really take our time and get the hit that we need. Let me load up real fast, and we can start this one gun in hand. All right, here we go. 25 yards from the beep. We have 60 seconds. So you really want to take your time here and get as good a score as you can. Shooter ready? Ready. Stand by. Okay, last shot there, 39-23. We had all day, right? I know I pushed one into the 8 ring. Let's go down to the 15-yard line. Okay, now we're at the 15-yard line. We have 15 seconds now for 5 rounds. So I got to set our timer here so that we know what we're doing. Now, 3 seconds a round is, plenty of time, right? But again, we're scoring this for scores, so we want to maximize our score. All right, 5 shots, 15 seconds.
Okay.
5 shots, 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Stand by. Now, our last shot there, 1092, so we are overachievers, right? I'm going to load there because I know I have 5 in that spare magazine at this point, and I'm gonna need that because we got a 5 reload 5 coming up. Third stage, same distance, 15 yards, 5 shots, 10 seconds this time.
Okay.
So now we got to recover our sights and make sure that we get all of our hits inside that 10-second window.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Push one really low.
7.75 was your last shot there. I didn't change the par time on this one. Okay, so again, I pushed another one out into the 8 ring because I'm a doofus. I'm not happy with that at all. On this one, 7 yards. We have to get the gun out, fire 5, reload, fire 5, 15 seconds.
Okay.
So we have, I think, reasonably ample time here, right? So if you take 5 seconds to fire your first 5, get a reload in the gun, and it takes you 5 seconds, you got 5 seconds to fire your last 5, right?
Okay.
5, reload 5 in 15 seconds. You ready? Mm-hmm. Stand by.
Bad day for me.
Okay, so you went down 3 on that because you're 3 over time.
Yeah.
That's hard, man. You had a malfunction?
Yep, that's all right.
Yucky.
Yep.
Holster it up. Hard day. Okay, now last one. So now it is draw and fire 5 in 5 seconds. Stand by. Last shot at 410. We've done all our shots. Now it's time to add up the scores. Ooh. It's a tough test, right?
Yes, it is.
This Rangemaster Bullseye test is pretty serious stuff. So what we do here is we count down points, right? So we know we started at 300, so we're down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Down 14 points, which means 286.
Okay.
Great score.
Suck it in.
Great score.
Snuck it.
There. Oh, but wait a minute. But we had 3 rounds that went over time.
So what do you do when you have a real-world malfunction? You clear the malfunction.
You clear the malfunction and you go. I think what we would normally do at that point is maybe allow a reshoot. So we're just going to say, wait a minute, the malfunction took that long. We allow those points at time because you weren't too far off. So we say 286. I call it a good.
There you go. I'll take it.
Okay. So let's see how John did here. Down 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down 9. So 291 for me today. I'll take that. Again, of course, the perfectionist in me is like, those 3 shots frustrate me.
Yep.
But again,
you will have nightmares about this.
Yeah. So the reality is anything 270 and above, you've passed at the instructor level. This is a really significant test. It tests an awful lot. It tests your very calm marksmanship skills, your real grip and trigger control. It also tests your ability to get the gun out fast and go to work. Now, I know some people are going to ask about the reload because they're going to say, like, wait a minute, John, we never see reloads in private citizen gunfights. What they do out here on the range is it's really not about how fast can I get the gun back in the fight in terms of a reload under pressure. It's just adding task complexity. It's adding my brain thinking about doing something else, getting my hand off the gun, doing something to the gun, getting my hands back on the gun, seeing my sights. Because you know what happens where these come from? It's that first shot after the reload all the time. So I think this is a great drill, and the Rangemaster Bullseye test is a good test. John, great shooting today, man.